Being part of the Delaware golf team, what that's meant to me is just building relationships with my teammates and just being able to get away from school and play out on the course and focus on getting better with myself and with my teammates.
It's meant a lot. It certainly made coming into college a lot easier, having at least one group of friends right when you come in. And I've met some great people over the last 4 years, and they're all my friends for life.
When I first was starting my college journey of looking at colleges, I wasn't really sure if I was going to play college golf. Coming here has meant I've been able to play college golf and get to study agriculture and get to pursue the career that I want to pursue.
I mean, honestly, it's been just a really great part of my college experience overall because I was supposed to be doing like baseball and track and field when I got to here, and I ended up not doing baseball, so golf was something that I had a big passion in and wasn't necessarily great at when I got here, so it kind of offered me an opportunity to, develop myself a little more, and I really like kind of the community we've got here with the golfers. Everybody, cares a lot, and we got a lot of guys in the golf business, and I think our coach, Doc, he's awesome. He's one of my favorite sports coaches I've ever had, so it's gotten a lot of good opportunities for me throughout the years to both, grow my golf game and kind of just have a lot of great experiences with everybody.
I think my favorite memory is just getting out there all the time with teammates and just building friendships with them and just being able to play a bunch of different courses with those guys, and yeah, it's been great.
My favorite memory was last year when we won our first tournament in like 14 years, so that was great to be a part of the team that day.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I would say that my favorite memory on the course would probably be this season and just having so many good finishes, second place finishes. We're just sniffing right there to get that first place finish. And off the course, probably the golf trips that we've taken as a team, going to Myrtle Beach and getting to bond with the guys and getting to go to the Jersey Shore this fall and just getting to play golf and have fun with your friends.
I really liked the trip we went on in the fall. We got to go to some great places there, but I really just love going to tournaments. I think it's fun getting to see places. We all get to watch each other play. On the ride back, we get to talk about, what'd you do on this hole? Or, hey, I really screwed up this one. Did anybody else have trouble here? And, we get to go to Wawa afterwards sometimes. It's kind of just a fun day. It's just, it's pretty interesting and not something that, most people get to do as part of their college experience, for sure.
Stay tough out there. It's a mental game, so just, try to stay strong and get past the bad shots and try to, recover from a round if you're not playing well, stuff like that.
Just trust Doc and what he says. He's a really good dude and he knows what he's talking about. So I would definitely say just trust Doc and you'll be all right.
Stick with the plan, continue to practice, and the biggest one is to get flexible. I definitely could be a little more flexible, and that helps with the golf swing. So I'd say just keep working hard and do your best to continue to get to the course.
Practice, but make sure you're having fun out there. I think a lot of people during tournaments, they get stressed out, they get nervous. Like at the end of the day, maybe meet a couple new friends from other schools or be like, hey, I remember you from this tournament or something. There's a couple guys I remember. I've got them paired with multiple times. We talk about stuff like that. I think just try to have a good time out there. Even if you play poorly, you still got a free round of golf at a nice place. Hopefully, you got to enjoy some beautiful weather, and just overall, there's a lot of good positives to take away. So don't forget to have fun while you're out there. Don't let the negatives weigh you down.
I'd like to thank Doc Lindy, of course, for being not only a great coach, but a great mentor. I'd like to thank all my teammates for just being there with me throughout the years and growing and developing as players. And I'd like to thank Delaware Golf and Delaware for giving me the opportunity to play.
I'd like to thank Dr. Lindy first. I couldn't ask for a better mentor these last 4 years. He's been a really great coach and teacher. I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me through college and really helping me along the way. And then both my brothers for also being very supportive and just making sure I'm shooting low. Yeah,
I'd like to start by thanking my parents. I wouldn't be here without my mom and dad. I would like to thank my grandparents. I'd also like to thank Mary Lee Rude, who's basically my grandmother. And then I'd be remiss if I didn't thank Doug Lindy. Doc has meant basically everything to me here at Del Val. The whole reason I came to Del Val was because of Doc and the golf team. So I wouldn't be the man I am today, and I wouldn't be the golfer I am today if it wasn't for Doc. So thank you to all the people that have supported me to this point.
I guess first, definitely, my parents and everything, because they've been super supportive with like golfing and stuff since I started, and definitely our coach, Big Doc. He's awesome. Like I said earlier, he's one of my favorite coaches I've ever had. He's a great guy to talk to. He loves golf, loves the whole business, and he's throughout my whole time here, he's been really supportive and just overall just a great guy to have as your coach. And then I'd also like to thank, he's not here anymore, but my first year, Jake Kinzer, he was the captain. I think he did a great job of being super friendly and welcoming me, like a freshman who didn't have really any competitive golf experience, onto the team. And just, you could always count on him for a smile or just a friendly gesture or something. I think he's a great guy. We've seen him a couple other times since then, and he's been exactly the same as I remember. So, it's nice to know that, the program and just the golf industry as a whole have guys like him floating around that you can always count on for, nice interaction.